Waylon, you say cheese?
Oh, I didn't know they still had the horn working on this thing. Hey everybody, welcome back for this week's video. We're taking a little bit of a road trip this week. We're gonna head down to southern Wisconsin and pick up a new toy. So stay tuned and we'll show you what we all got going on. We just stopped at the Quick Trip, got some breakfast, got some coffee. Waylon got his donut, and Addie, no, she didn't really get anything, did she?
She got a go-go squeeze.
Oh, she got some applesauce. She got some applesauce. So yeah, we're gonna hit the road here and yeah, stay tuned. There's lots of houses. Heading for Milwaukee.
Someone woke up. Oh, yeah, get him off. Waylon wants to be cool like the rest of us. I'll help you. We're heading. I'll help you.
I think the last time I went on this road is when I went to go pick up the endo. Well, everybody, are you ready to see what we drove all the way to southeast Wisconsin for? You're never gonna believe it.
It's a surprise.
Here it is. We drove all the way down here to go to a Duluth Trading Company. Because this is the only Duluth Trading Company in Wisconsin that has a Home Depot over here and a Menards across the road. It's a pretty big deal.
Back on the road again. We are getting very close. I'm now in the back seat with the kids. So, just the driver and navigator.
I've never seen so many stoplights and roundabouts on a county road.
Well, that too. Wow. Yep.
We're in Muskego now.
Muskego.
Love the names of Wisconsin towns.
So yeah, we will be there shortly.
Well, now we actually found one of the things we're looking for. Here she is. Bought a sprayer. So we're down here in we're south of Waukesha. Union Grove is a town, and we got this on auction time. So got a pretty good deal on it. Now we're heading into Napa. We're gonna get some wiring parts so we can have lights so people know where we're going. There, looks like we got our wiring fixed. Might throw another strap on here, keep this from flopping. And this little one, just cinch her up. I'll get back on the road. There we go, got our straps on there. At least shouldn't bounce around anymore. Should be good.
We made it to Milwaukee, everyone. It's a little rough back here. I don't know how it is for Paul up there.
I mean, it's not like smooth, but
Maybe a little better than back here.
maybe a little better. It's not, it's just some cross cracks that hit different.
So I'm roughing it out with the kids back here. Addie finally fell asleep, but yeah. I'm sure everyone is wondering what the actual heck we are doing.
I'm sure people are confused why we chose this route.
Yeah. They're saying take your country farm stuff back to where it came from.
Yeah.
But we are about 40 minutes out from picking up the fans.
Oh, I didn't even tell them about the fans yet.
Oh,
You spilled the beans.
sorry.
That's our next thing we're picking up. We're gonna add more fans to the barn, to the parlor. So picking a couple up over here. Got a pretty good deal on them, Facebook Marketplace. So figured while we're over here, might as well make her a payload coming home.
Literally. Yeah, I would show you how crunched I am back here with all of our luggage. Well, look in the front seat there. There's a big pile of luggage, but
And there's stuff in the back seat that has to, or not in the back seat, the back of the truck that has to come up front here to get the fans in.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a little squished, but
We're gonna wish we had a 6-door pickup.
yeah, we're gonna wish we had a semi with a sleeper, basically.
Pretty much.
So, but yeah, chugging along. We will check back in
Damn it.
when we get closer. Do you have anything to say? Oh. He's saying, yeah, he's saying be quiet because the baby is sleeping. So, bye-bye.
Well, made it to our next stop and got these fans. Should work good for adding them in the holding area. And then we got our stroller tied down back here. So, good spot for that. I think we'll get back rolling.
Hey everyone, we're back. And, oh now look, we're in Fond du Lac County. We're back to a road that has lines. Paul has been complaining.
I have not been complaining. You have been complaining. I just said, look at how much more of this beautiful state we get to see now because of me just trying to use my navigation skills.
Paul took us the very wrong way.
But we got to see, we would have never went over that massive hill.
It was a scary hill.
We could see California from that hill.
But yeah, Paul wanted to avoid...
I could see our silos from that hill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul wanted to avoid highways, so I just punched that into the little Google map, the map deal, and it's been taking us on very... the sun is like going right on her. Anyways, so now we finally made it to not such a back road that it didn't have lines. We're finally on a road that has lines, but...
Yeah, we haven't taken out any mailboxes yet.
Yeah, Paul was very close to taking a mailbox
I was
out.
not very close.
Very close.
I knew exactly where my wheels were, and I knew where that mailbox was, and they weren't touching.
Beautiful Lake Winnebago here.
I thought that was the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, that's a very nice house, though.
Or is that Lake Michigan?
No, this is definitely Lake Winnebago.
Oh, well, I like Lake Winnebago. Went fishing there one time, didn't catch anything.
Paul is still very sour about that.
Well, yeah, it was cold that day. Because we were ice fishing.
We made it through a very residential area of Fond du Lac.
We went right through the middle of town. People parked on both sides of the street.
People out for their nightly walks, looking at us like,
I don't think
what
they
y'all
had any
doing?
idea what we were doing.
There it is.
There's a better view of the lake.
And
Addie likes to cry right now.
yeah, Addie does love to cry right when we start filming.
That is some beauty right there. Well, made it to where we're staying for the night. Everything's still here, hooked up. Yep, I'll grab his jacket. Gonna head on in, get checked in, grab a bite to eat, and go swimming. We'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. We had lots of fun at the hotel. Yep. Waylon didn't want to leave the pool. And now we just made it to the farm show in Oshkosh here.
Hold on, Dad's gonna...
And they want me to unhook my sprayer over here in the parking lot. So we'll get this unhooked quick. There, good to go. Oh, I should probably grab my stroller off of here. Catherine probably would not be happy if I left that. There we go, all good to go. It's actually kind of funny. The parking guys said, "What are you doing with this thing? The show is over today." I said, "Yeah, I bought it. I'm just pulling it home, and we're stopping at the show. I'm not an exhibitor." And he says, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Well, pull it over this lot and unhook it." So worked out pretty good. Otherwise, we would have had a long way to walk because I'm not sure where the show actually is. It's not anywhere close here. Well, we made it to the first exhibit, and of course Waylon wants to stop because he's seeing loaders. Yep, All the loaders are here. Hey, we found another loader. And we got this far away. But kind of like the looks of this bale processor. I think we should try one out, don't you?
Sure.
I don't know if our skid loader is big enough for it though. That's the problem.
Waylon is loving all the attachments.
Nice array of attachments here. Hey, slow down. Hey, you can't run away, dude. Here, turn and go up this way. Look, a tractor. A Wayland-sized tractor. Lots of stuff to see here. Hey, that's the same brand as the sprayer that we just got.
Just mini.
Yeah. Oh, is that a chopper?
Yes.
Yeah, you found the chopper. Waylon said that we should bring this manure spreader home. I think we could probably...
No, he said he wanted them to give it to us.
Oh yeah, same thing. We could probably hook the sprayer behind it somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just
Have a real oversized load going back.
have a brigade of equipment.
Yeah.
How do we get one of those golf carts to drive around?
I think you have to bring one.
Waylon, you say cheese?
Oh, I didn't know they still had the horn working on this thing.
Are you okay? Can you smile?
Waylon found another loader, so he had to climb in.
Say cheese!
Thought Catherine and Waylon ran away. Turns out they just found the next loader. I was over there talking to that guy about that spray drone. That thing's pretty cool. Waylon doesn't like getting too far from the loaders right now. Well, it didn't take Waylon long, and now he found the mixer. Is this one a little bit bigger than ours? This one's got 3 screws, huh? Huh? There's 3 mixer screws. We could probably fit enough feed for all of the animals in here.
Yes.
All the heifers and the cows all in one batch.
Yes.
Why eat the mixer? Say hi.
Hey. Me.
There. All right, Waylon, can we go to the next thing now? This is the second time you've been to this mixer. There's a lot more to see here. See all this stuff? We can see all of it. I guess we can see it all from here, so that's probably good enough for him. There, we got some quality equipment here. What does a John Deere salesman like yourself think of that? How can you say no to some quality green paint like that?
That is a nice piece of equipment.
This thing don't miss.
Kind of a controlled environment.
Yeah. Yeah. GEA is a little different. They don't have brushes like the other ones do to clean the teats off. They do all the cleaning in the liner. They have it like sprays it with water and disinfectant and dumps that, and then yeah, different system, but pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Floss chopper. Handle actually feels pretty comfortable. Waylon, where are you going? That chopper right there, no spout. They have it set up as a power unit. Got a big manure pump on the front. I don't know how practical that is, but pretty cool to see. First time being in a Fendt 2-track 943. Same handle as all the other Fendt tractors, but I don't think this is standard. All your radio controls right here. That's pretty neat. Waylon, should we see if we can get a demo on one of these? Yeah, maybe someone will bring a demo for us. That'd be pretty sweet. Real nice show here. Here's the inside. Lots of fever jar there, and there's a pump. So take it out, send it to the bulk tank. Lots of stuff going on inside here. Here, Waylon, watch out. We're gonna close it up. Display here to gives you all the information you need. There, it's pulling them off and it gets done.
We are finished walking around at the show and we came back to pick up the sprayer. So Paul is hooking it up right now. I'll hand you off.
There. Getting her hooked up. There we go, all hooked up again. Ready to hit the road. Oh, better grab my block. Don't want to leave those. Never throw away a good block. Now, hitting the road and see how it goes going home. Oshkosh to our place, driving normal is about 3 hours, so I don't think it's 4 or better, but we'll get there when we get there. And yeah, really good farm show overall. It's the first time ever going here, and I think good chance we're gonna come back.
Heading out of Oshkosh.
Off the interstate now.
Some stressful
there for a while.
stressful last 2 minutes.
People don't know what to do, and people don't listen to your blinkers when you're just in a vehicle, let alone pulling something.
Pulling a sprayer. There we go, back onto more of our
63 miles. Continue straight.
There we go.
back to more of our type of road at the moment.
Yeah. Now I know how to get home.
Now we're good.
Well, stopped and fueled up, greased up again. Waylon got some snacks and he had to carry the bag.
Only took us 15 minutes to get from inside the quick
Yeah,
chat.
and that's not even an exaggeration, getting from there to here. Still gotta check tire pressures on the sprayer, just double check. I haven't checked them yet this trip, and as we're going on a longer jaunts today, feels like one of the tires is kind of low, so I'm gonna check that out. Just double check it. Doesn't hurt to check. Hey, Waylon, I'll take those. You go around and get in your seat, okay? Well, I was sitting in traffic, sucks. Now it's starting to snow. In Stevens Point right now, so We still got a pretty good trip ahead of us, don't we?
We really had to show them me eating a donut.
Yeah, we got snacks, so I mean, they probably want to know what we got.
Hey everybody, we are still on the road. We are on I-94 now.
Mm-hmm.
Time is 6:43.
Temperature 33 degrees.
Temperature 33 degrees.
Slight breeze out of the northwest.
Raining, as you can see, and it looks like we're headed to where it's darker, so that makes me a little nervous.
As long as it don't turn over to snow, I'm fine. I don't know why that guy's so scared of me. I'm in my lane.
But yeah, we have finally made it off the back.
Highway 10.
Yeah, Highway 10, and we are still steadily trucking along. We had
Getting closer to home every minute.
Yeah, we had to make a quick stop for Addie. She had a little diaper incident, and now the kids finally fell asleep again. But they've both done very well today.
They have done pretty good.
Yeah, very.
We walked around that farm field for a long time.
Yeah, we really did, and Waylon loved everything, especially the mixer.
40 miles to Menominee.
Dun, 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 dun,
Still got
dun.
an hour and a half to go. If we're only doing 50 miles an hour.
But anyways, Paul never asked me my opinion of the farm show, and so I'm going to tell you my opinion. I thought it was very good. I learned a lot at the farm show today.
Waylon showed you a lot of loaders.
Waylon showed me a lot of loaders, even though he didn't want me to, because, you know, it's way cooler to go look at loaders with your dad, who, like, knows what he's talking about. So, some of the cool things that I saw today was there was drones that could do your spraying, and also, like, spread your cover crop. I thought that was very cool. I didn't even really know that something like that existed. The different types of fans.
We looked at a lot of fans.
We looked at a lot of ventilation things today.
I really like fans right now.
Yeah. So those are cool.
I'm a fan fanatic.
Oh my god. The fans that we looked at were really cool. Waylon and I checked out some mattresses and water beds. His favorite one was the sand one, obviously. Not surprised by that. I'm trying to think of some other. Oh, we looked at waterers.
We never did find the Richies, did we?
No, I never saw them either. They must have been in the one building we didn't go into.
Yeah, we didn't make it into one building.
One out of what?
There's four actual buildings and one big tent.
So.
And all the stuff outside, but we kind of looked at that and everything. Catherine was ill-prepared. She didn't know it was an outside show.
Someone did not inform me that there was lots of things outside, so.
You could have done your research. You could have looked it up online.
You see what kind of trip I was brought on? We go to pick up Paul's sprayer, Paul's little fans,
No, those are the farm fans.
and then Paul does not tell me that the farm show is partially outside, so I did not bring a hat for myself or a thick jacket. I didn't bring Addie a hat or a jacket.
She stayed warm in my sweatshirt.
She did stay warm in your sweatshirt, but I really felt like people were like, wow, this is your second kid and you still don't have this type of thing down, lady. But yeah, so then we walked around, saw lots of good stuff. They had some good cheese curds. We got lots of candy. I saw this really cool high dump bucket that I didn't get to show Paul because he walked to the other guy, this other vendor, and started talking to him before I could show him it.
I'm hard to follow around. I wander off and I talk to people for a long time.
He is very hard to follow around the show.
Well, there she be. Made her home. Got her all unhooked. And I think that'll do it for this one. So we made her all the way home with no issues. Just took a long time. And
A very long time.
a very long time. Kids did pretty good for how long it was.
They did awesome for how long it was.
They did. They really did. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Be sure to tune back in on next Wednesday for another details of the dairy, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks. Well, I guess we'll tack on some bonus footage on this one. I was welcomed home by this girl, I think. Yeah, this one's a girl. Heifer. Her. And we had to give her a little bit of assistance, but she just had that one. So guess we'll take care of them two.